Y'all gonna learn today.
Hold up, we them boys.
Dream team.
Hold up, we them boys.
Grab your bitch.
Hold up, we making noise.
Ain't
Hold up,
nothing safe.
killing noise.
What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here with another video. And before we get rolling today, I want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos and liking and sharing. We are on the road to 300 subs, and I'm so geeked about that. I appreciate every single sub I get. Without you guys, you know, my channel would be nothing. You guys are the ones out there who are liking, sharing, subscribing, things like that. So thank you guys so much. And for the new people watching my video for the first time, thank you so much for discovering and checking my channel out. Make sure you hit the big thumbs up button if you like what you're seeing, and make sure you subscribe. I always leave feedback in the comment section, positive and negative is always welcome. I always like to interact with you guys. I like to hear your feedback on how I'm doing. But I do want to talk about how the X1 has launched in China. I did a video about 6-7 days ago, like a pre-launch video, and I was talking about, you know, how there's been a 14-year gap since they've had a new console. Like, they've had consoles over there, but it's been off the quote-unquote black market. And I did talk about the launch titles that they have. So if you haven't checked that video out, make sure you guys go back and check that out for me. I'd appreciate it. But yes, it has launched over there, and this is a good thing, not for just the X1 and its sale numbers, but for gaming in general. There are a lot of people over there. A lot of people. That means there are a lot of gamers over there. So more people buying more gaming consoles. That's just more money into the industry. More money to the industry means more games, more innovation, and it's just great for gaming in general. And you know, of course, it's mainly great for X1 because they're the first ones to tap that market in 14 long years. So that's a really good thing for X1. We all know they're behind the sales numbers. And if you're one of the people who just itching about sales, who actually care about sales numbers that much, you know, sales, you know, makes you want to play your console more, then you know this is a good thing for you also, because they are going to sell a lot of consoles. And I predicted, you know, 100K, you know, for the first week. And looking at the pictures, and if you guys go and just, you know, Google some of the pictures, there are a lot of people waiting in line, and they seem really excited, you know. So it could be well over 100K. It could have been 200-300K in that first week. I mean, it could be something ridiculous. I know it's going on the ledge, but I mean, it's going to be a lot. You know, especially, you know, the first week and the first month, I could see, you know, 500K being done easily. You know, with that population over there, and you know, with there being so long without a console. So I definitely want to know, you know, what you guys think about this. You know, you guys think, you know, the X1 would do good in this, you know, market? Because I honestly think it will, since it's been so long. And like I said, this is definitely something that's, you know, amazing. You know, for those people, I'm so happy they finally get to experience this console, because I love, you know, regardless of the hate that this console gets, I love my X1. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the X1. I know some people want to still talk about the P's. They want to talk about P's and, you know, really harp on sales numbers. But I mean, if you're a true gamer, you know, you're gonna love this console. You're gonna love its, you know, multitasking, you know, functionality. And I'm sure there's gonna be a bit of a slow rolling out to full functionality over there. I know it's still some barriers, you know, Microsoft has to go through to get everything fully working. And I'm hoping, you know, at some point they can get games like, you know, Titanfall, things like that. I don't see it happening. I know COD has been, you know, completely banned over there. I don't see them ever getting approval for that. But I'm hoping they can get, you know, some other games, you know, like what I'm playing now, Tomb Raider, things like that, you know, besides a little, you know, kiddie and party games. I'm hoping, you know, they can kind of tailor to the hardcore fans over there, which I'm sure the hardcore fans, you know, have a way of getting, you know, the games they want, because like I said, the quote-unquote black market has been over there for a while, and they've been utilizing it, you know, to their, you know, as much as they possibly can. But once again, thank you guys so much for checking me out. Definitely go Google those pictures. Look at those lines that they had over there. It's been amazing. It's a great time for gaming. It's a great time for X1. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button if you like liking my videos, and definitely make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subs. I can't be more happier. Thank you guys so much. This is Fame Entertainment, and always remember, fuck all my enemies.